So where do you even start with making a video? How do you know what to make? This is a problem that a lot of businesses experience. People may make videos, they may put in a lot of effort, but a lot of times they're not making the right content to move the needle for their business when it comes to making content, specifically on YouTube. So this is a 7-part series that's going to fix that for you. And think of YouTube as a delivery truck. If you don't tell the driver where to go, you're gonna waste a lot of gas. So here is the promise that you will get from watching all 7 videos. By the end of the series, you will know exactly what to film and why it matters for your business. So this is module 1, and we're gonna do the first 2 steps together right now. Number 1 is pick the goal or the job the video does for your business. And 2, pick the topic. So do me a favor, before we dive in, grab a pen, get a piece of paper, and write a random video idea that you would like to make for your business. Don't worry about what it is, it's just an example for now. Then we're gonna turn that into a clear goal plus a topic you can actually film in 5 to 10 minutes. So why does this all even matter? Most people lose on YouTube for one simple reason. They make videos without giving those videos a specific job. Think about hiring an employee, but you don't really have any reason to hire them. It's just gonna be a waste of time and money. So when you're starting, we're gonna keep it incredibly simple, especially if you have a brand new YouTube channel. So the goal of module 1 is really simple. We decide the job, and then we choose the topic. And here are a couple really important definitions I want you to understand because they all seem similar, but they do serve different jobs. So let's define this really clearly because most people confuse them. The idea is the raw starting point, like that random idea that I told you to write down. It could be anything, just start there. It's usually very vague and it is definitely allowed to be messy. The goal is what the video does for your business as a vehicle. What purpose does it serve in your business? And then finally, the topic is what the video is actually about. And then the title is how we package the topic into a promise that will earn the click. If all that doesn't sound very familiar to you, don't worry, you'll learn those more as we go through the modules. Now, I wanna make one thing even more clear. The topic versus the title, why are they different? This is fundamental knowledge for you, so as we're moving forward, it'll make a lot more sense. And also, I'm explaining this because a lot of people skip the topic and they jump straight to the title. So when you skip that really important step, you'll end up with titles that are clickbaity, they're confusing, and it will really produce bad scripts. So a topic is the internal clarity tool. It keeps the video honest and filmable. Is it something that you can teach in 5 to 10 minutes, right? That's what the topic is. The title is external packaging. It's designed to earn attention by making a really clear promise. So here's an example from my own business, right? A topic could be hiring an editor. And here are maybe a few titles around that. And each title is packaging that topic a little bit differently. It's hitting on a few different styles and different pain points, okay? But ultimately, it's all still around the same topic. So a couple examples could be 3 mistakes that make hiring an editor a waste of money. How to hire an editor without getting ripped off. The hiring checklist I wish I used the first time. Right now, we're deciding the idea, the goal, the topic. Now, in this first video, we're not going to really go over making a title out of your topics yet. That's going to be in the next one. But I just really had to clarify the differences for you there. But first, we're going to decide the idea, the goal, and the topic, okay? And I like to call this formula that we're about to talk about the stop wasting time making useless content video equation. Like, it's really what it comes down to. Okay, so let's get into choosing the business goal for the idea that you wrote and then the topic. Step 1 is choosing the business goal. And the business goal answers one question. What is the business result I want this video to support? It's really that simple. So here are some common goals that make sense for business owners. A goal could be generate qualified leads, that the video attracts the right person. Number 2 could be nurturing trust. This video makes warm leads feel safer. Number 3 is removing objections. This video answers the thing that stops people from buying. And number 4 could be increased authority within your niche. This video positions you as the person who understands the problem. And number 5 could be support and offer. This video becomes a piece of your sales system. Now, let me explain this with a real example. My goal for this video is to generate qualified leads for my roofing inspection offer. Example goal, removing objections. My goal for this video is to reduce the objection that my service is too expensive by showing what actually is included, right? Like a walkthrough video. The example goal of nurturing trust could look like, my goal for this video is to build trust with warm leads by showing what it looks like to work with my team. So notice what these have in common. They connect one of 3 things to your business: revenue, retention, and also authority. So if your goal does not connect to one of those, it's probably not very important to produce right now. Now, here's another clarifying point. One video should have one primary job. Because when you try to do everything at once, the video becomes incredibly unclear and you will actually give people analysis by paralysis and they won't take any of the actions that you're planning them to. So I want you to pause the video right now and write a one-sentence goal. Say it like this: my goal for this video is to, and if you can't write it in one sentence, you probably don't understand that topic enough to really share your experience on it, or you're making it too complicated. Okay, good. Now what we're gonna do is step 2, which is choosing a topic that serves that goal in one sentence. And we use Notion with us and our clients to organize all of our stuff. So I'm gonna show you here inside the dashboard what that looks like. I'm gonna open up the YouTube dashboard because obviously we're making long-form YouTube content right now. And I can see I can add a video idea here, but this is not a walkthrough of the dashboard. I'm just gonna come here, this is a template one, and I'm gonna add a new video idea and I'm gonna open this up. So the idea I have is how to work with your editor, okay? So this looks like it could be a title, but this is just the idea right now, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect. Now we're gonna come down here to the YouTube long form planner. And right now I'm gonna build this with you so you understand all these different steps and it's not overly complicated. But the idea right now is the same as the title. So we'll just take this and copy it, because this is going to change later when we have our actual title. And here is the goal that we're going to put for this video. The goal for this video is to build authority and nurture leads who are interested in my service. So this is going to answer that question specifically. Let me pull this out so we can see it better. So now we have the goal. So good. Now let's go ahead and choose a topic that serves that goal in one sentence. Really simple. A topic is simply the main subject of the video. For this training, let's use something more realistic for a business owner. The example topic is hiring an editor. So the topic for my example, how to work with your editor, that's a specific idea, right? And it's close to a title, and it's also very close to a topic, but there is a little bit of differentiating factor here. The main umbrella topic is hiring an editor. This idea fits within that topic, right? So this is why we kind of sometimes start with an idea, or you can also start with a topic. It really just depends on your own workflow. So that's a clean example because it's specific. It connects to outcomes, and most business owners actually need. But for business owners, we want topics that are directly connected to what customers actually want. Not what we think they want, but what they actually want. What customers misunderstand and what customers are afraid of. These are questions people ask before they buy. Now here's the key. A topic is not a title. A topic is not a hook, and a topic is not a 45-minute documentary. It's a simple talking point. So I want you to write one sentence. My topic is, and to keep you from going too broad, I'll give you a quick rule. If your topic has the word everything in it, it's too big. For example, a bad topic is everything you need to know about marketing. A better topic would be something more like this: why most marketing fails because follow-up is broken, right? That's very specific. If someone has a pain point in their follow-up process, they'll watch your video. So pause and write your topic in one sentence, whether it's in the Notion board or on your piece of paper. Okay, good. Step 3, is this topic actually filmable? And this is like the 5 to 10 minute test. Before you move on, run this as a test for yourself. Can I give a clear, useful answer on this topic within 5 to 10 minutes from my own experience? If it's a yes, it's a good CEO, don't waste my time topic. If it's a no, don't force it. There's other ideas that you could produce that will move the needle for your business better. Make the topic smaller if it feels too broad. Examples of how to shrink a topic from being really too broad to bring it more to a narrow focus is, for example, this is too big, how to scale a business. A smaller topic would be the first hire you should make to buy your time back for video content. Very specific. Another too big topic is how to do YouTube for business. A smaller topic could be how to choose a YouTube topic that generates leads. So I want you to remember that simple will always scale better. So here in the Notion board, I'm gonna mark it, is this doable? After I've asked myself that question on this idea, the goal, and the topic, is it doable? I'm just gonna write yes. It is. Very simple. It's a yes or no question there. So that's the end of module 1. In module 2, we're going to talk about how to actually research your topic to make sure it's worth your time filming. So important and is skipped 95% of the time. So let's go ahead and move to module 2.